Harry James here from Kixamami, and I'm back to another review. In front of me I have another pair of airships. This time is in collaboration with Awake Clothing out of New York. I was fortunate enough to win the raffle, so these actually came in the past few days. I know they did the general release end of last week, so those pairs are probably coming in too. Airship model has kind of been collaborated now with a couple of people. Corporate Garden, obviously, with their kind of Tiffany bluish colorway. A Ma Maniére did their kind of black and white, kind of relatively clean looking airship, and they have another model on the way end of the month. So really nice shoe that I feel like has been kind of really interesting to see the different companies and different brands kind of use it as a kind of centerpiece for their collaborations. So let's take this out of the box, take a look at it and see what we think. Okay, so here's the box. Nice co-branding with the box with kind of Awake and the Jordan, like the Jumpman logo kind of on top of it. It did come with like a 6-piece clothing capsule, which obviously had this kind of logo kind of on different parts. One of the centerpieces, which I think was probably the nicest piece, was a flannel, but prices were just kind of a little too crazy. So they were kind of originally viewed, I think, at one of like kind of the fashion shows a couple of months ago, and we saw a bunch of photos of them, red, blue pair. Some people thought that they maybe were a left and right shoe, but it turns out that they're just two different variations, and the first pair that released was this one, which is like the red colorway. Okay, so here it is. Here is the Nike Jordan Airship in kind of collaboration with Awake New York. Like I said, red colorway, so we get this really nice white leather, and then it's going to come with red tooling in kind of like a snake skin up on the heel. On the back you get Nike Air on one side, and then on the other heel you get Awake NY, which is kind of nice. You get the kind of the wings, the Jordan 1 wings that we're kind of used to seeing kind of on mainly Jordan 1s. This shoe kind of evolved from the Air Force 1, and then we saw Michael Jordan kind of wearing it before he then got his Jordan 1 shoe. So you do see kind of like a similarity between the two different models. One nice kind of piece is it comes with this very actually like heavy hang tag, which is a lot heavier than the ones you get on a lot of other shoes. And then in terms of the detailing on this kind of white leather, they've embroidered like the A, which is their kind of logo for Awake New York, which is quite nice. The sole has been intentionally yellowed to give it like that vintage feel, and then along with this kind of silver swoosh, which I don't believe is reflective. I think it's just regular silver. Gives it a nice touch as it matches that of the undersole of the shoe. So overall, very clean looking shoe. Comes with a pair of extra red laces. White laces are the ones that you're going to find in the shoe to begin with. Probably stick to the white. I think with the red laces, it might be a little too much red to make the shoe maybe stand out a little bit more than it should, because I feel like this is a real nice subtle shoe that could probably go with a lot of different clothing options. In terms of the fitting, I go with my Jordan 1 size, so I go with a regular 10. A lot of my other Jordans I go down half a size, so in terms of sizing I would stick with your Jordan 1 sizing. The fit is fairly similar to that, even though they have kind of evolved from the Air Force 1, which I do go down half a size in. So let me know what you think. I will post some on-foot shots at some point on my Instagram account, so make sure you follow me at Kixamami. And if you could do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. And then I will be back again with another review soon.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So